The silent saboteurs and secret superstars. Why your nuts are ruining or restoring your legs. Stop. If you're over 65, there's a good chance you're eating the wrong nuts, and they're quietly destroying your legs, inflaming your joints, and stealing your strength. You might think you're snacking smart, but some of these so-called healthy nuts are secretly triggering rapid weakness, balance loss, and crushing fatigue. And the worst culprits are hiding in plain sight. If your legs feel heavier, your steps are getting slower, or you're feeling more off balance than usual, this might be the reason why. Today, we're exposing the 4 nuts you must never eat, and the 4 you must start eating now to rebuild strength. We'll rank them from least to most dangerous, and from helpful to absolutely essential. Stay until the end, because the final nut we reveal has been linked to sudden leg weakness that could cause a fall within days. The good guys. For nuts you must eat after 65 to rebuild strength, let's start with the powerful allies. Ranked from helpful to absolutely essential, these are the nuts that actively rebuild strength, restore balance, and keep your legs moving with purpose. 4. Pistachios, your circulation supercharger. If you're over 65 and your legs feel heavy, slow, or cold, or your hands tingle and go numb, your circulation is likely in trouble, and it won't fix itself. That's where pistachios come in. This tiny nut does one huge thing most foods can't. It gets your blood moving fast. This isn't just about your heart, it's about your legs, feet, and even your brain. When blood flow slows down, everything suffers. Cold feet, lightheadedness, quickly tired legs, cloudy memory, and that's just the start. Pistachios flip the switch. They help widen blood vessels narrowed by age, promoting smoother, more stable blood flow. This means oxygen delivered directly to your muscles, legs, back, brain, leading to less heaviness, less swelling, less dizziness, less pain, and a surge in strength, alertness, and vitality in your step. But there's more. Pistachios also help your body manage sugar better. If your energy crashes mid-morning or you feel drained after every meal, your blood sugar is probably out of whack. Pistachios stabilize it, leading to fewer crashes, better focus, and sustained energy. You won't just be awake, you'll be alert, balanced, and strong. Listen closely. If you're buying those salty, flavored pistachios in the shiny green bag, stop. That undoes all the good. You want dry roasted or raw, no oil, no salt, no sugar. Just pure, natural pistachios. That's where the power, the healing, begins. Start with a small handful between meals. In days, you'll notice less leg tightness, better skin color, more warmth in your hands and feet, and that heavy, dragging feeling will start to vanish. You don't need dozens of pills. Sometimes, you just need the right fuel. Pistachios are that fuel. 3. Almonds, the ultimate muscle fuel. If you're over 65 and feel weaker in your hands, shakier on your feet, or more exhausted after simple tasks like walking or standing, your muscles are starving. One of the fastest ways to fight that weakness. Almonds. These aren't just snack nuts, they're real muscle fuel. If your legs feel slower, smaller, or softer, almonds get to work where it matters most. Rebuilding, repairing, recharging. Behind the scenes, your body is constantly battling muscle loss, and after 65, this process accelerates. You lose strength faster than you gain it, often before you even notice. That's why your legs give out sooner, your grip feels weaker, and balance feels different. Almonds provide your body with the missing tools, protein, minerals, and muscle-repairing nutrients it needs to hold the line. They help maintain lean tissue, support your joints, and give your nerves the raw material to fire correctly, keeping your steps confident, not shaky. Plus, almonds are packed with magnesium. If your muscles cramp, eyelids twitch, or legs stiffen at night, your body is screaming for more of this vital mineral. Magnesium helps relax muscles, regulates heart rhythm, and calms your body after stress and fatigue. If you're constantly tense, physically and mentally, almonds can help release that grip. But again, choose wisely. Real almonds, not candied, oil roasted, or heavily salted. Stick to dry roasted or raw. Clean, whole, pure strength. Chew them, and you'll feel it not instantly, but steadily, quietly, consistently. Less trembling, less tightness, more strength. If your legs aren't performing like they used to, this is a move that gets results, not next year, but now. Toss a handful into your morning, add some to your lunch, and keep them nearby for energy dips. You're not just snacking. You're giving your muscles what they've been begging for too. Peanuts, the misunderstood muscle restorer. Peanuts have been misunderstood, mislabeled, and misused. But here's the truth no one's telling you. The right kind of peanut can actually restore your strength after 65, not hurt you, not inflame you, not slow you down, but fuel you. Let's be clear. We're not talking about sugary peanut butter, honey-roasted snacks, or sugar-coated packs. We're talking about real, clean, dry-roasted peanuts. Whole, plain, no salt, no flavoring, just powerful nutrition in its raw form. Why do they matter? Because your muscles are quietly shrinking. Your legs feel looser, your grip is weaker, you get winded quicker. You think it's just aging, but it's more than that. Your body is missing the raw material to rebuild itself. Peanuts provide exactly that. Protein your body knows how to use, fats your brain craves, and minerals your muscles are starving for. After 65, recovery slows down. What used to take a night now takes a week. What used to feel easy now drains you. That's not just aging, it's depletion. Peanuts step in fast to help refill your tank. If your energy drops by mid-morning, your balance feels off, or your steps aren't stable, this nut is one of the easiest ways to fight back. Peanuts don't just fuel movement, they support the very system that controls it. Your muscles, your nerves, your stability. And here's what most people miss. They also help regulate your blood sugar, meaning fewer crash, fewer dizzy spells, and fewer moments of sudden weakness. The older you get, the more your body struggles to keep energy steady, and peanuts help lock it in. They also provide magnesium. If your legs twitch at night, cramps wake you up, or your calves feel tied in knots, this is what you're missing. Magnesium brings calm to tight muscles and helps your heartbeat stay smooth and steady. But again, none of this works if you're eating the wrong version. Salted, flavored, coated, toss it. That's the problem, not the peanut itself. Go for dry roasted or raw. Just one handful. That's it. If you're serious about feeling stronger, moving smoother, and thinking clearer, start here. A clean peanut, a smart portion, at the right time. Let your body feel what it's been missing. 1. Brazil nuts, the unsung king of senior strength. Handle with care. This is the nut nobody talks about, but if you're over 65, it might be the most powerful one you can eat. One small Brazil nut can do more for your energy, strength, and recovery than most health foods in your entire kitchen. Here's why. Brazil nuts are incredibly rich and dense with minerals your body is likely starved for. Not just protein or fat, but micronutrients your muscles, nerves, and immune system desperately need after 65. The biggest one? Selenium. Selenium is like a master key. It helps your body rebuild damaged tissues, protects your muscles from breakdown, and supports nerve signals so your legs respond quicker, your hands stay steady, and your energy doesn't crash by noon. If you're waking up drained, feeling sore for no reason, or struggling to bounce back from simple tasks, this is what you're missing. Brazil nuts don't just feed your muscles, they recharge them. If your legs tremble after short walks, stairs feel like a chore, or your strength feels like it's slipping away, you're not just tired, you're underpowered. Brazil nuts give your body the raw tools it needs to push back against muscle loss, balance decline, and nerve fatigue. They don't give you a quick spike, they give you depth, lasting support that helps you stand up stronger, walk longer, and recover faster. But don't go overboard. These are not nuts you eat by the handful. Just 1 or 2 a day is enough. That's it. More can actually be too much. They're potent, they're intense, and if you eat the right amount, they work like targeted fuel, quietly fixing what's been slowly falling apart. That's the difference between decline and recovery. It's not about eating more, it's about eating smarter, cleaner, more intentionally. 1 Brazil nut a day can mean the difference between sore legs and solid legs, between slow mornings and strong ones, between falling behind and bouncing back. If your body isn't responding anymore, if your strength is fading no matter what you eat, it's time to get serious. Add just 1 Brazil nut into your day. Give your body what it's been missing, and then feel the shift. Not someday, not in a month. You'll feel it start within days, because this isn't just food, it's fuel your body's been begging for. The bad guys. For nuts you must avoid after 65, they're destroying you. Now that you know which nuts can rebuild your strength, let's talk about the ones quietly tearing it down. These next 4 are doing real damage to your body after 65, and most people are eating them without a clue. 4. Cashews. The hidden inflamer, cashews look harmless, tasty, even healthy. But if you're over 65 and still snacking on roasted, salted cashews, you need to stop right now. They are silently wrecking your body. When cashews are roasted in cheap oils and coated in salt, they transform from a mild snack into a serious health trap. These processed versions trigger silent inflammation in your blood vessels, strain your heart, and overload your kidneys with salt. That handful you think is giving you energy, it's raising your blood pressure, making your joints stiffer, and setting off chain reactions that leave your whole body feeling more sluggish, swollen, and off balance. And here's what nobody talks about. The oils used in those roasted cashews are the worst kind, cheap seed oils that ramp up stiffness and joint pain. Your arteries become tighter, your memory gets fuzzier, and if you're already tired after walking or climbing stairs, this snack is making it worse. Your body can't process these oils like it used to. They clog up recovery, weaken circulation, and leave you wondering why you feel slower, stiffer, and more drained after doing almost nothing. It's not just about pain or pressure, it's about what's happening underneath, in your nerves, your muscles, and your gut. Cashews roasted in industrial oil drive up hidden inflammation, the kind of damage you don't feel until it's too late. When your ankles start swelling, your brain gets foggy in the afternoon, or your energy crashes mid-morning, and you don't know why. Here's what to do instead. If you love cashews, switch immediately to raw, unsalted versions. Keep your portions small, and never buy those shiny, flavored snack packs. They're packed with sodium, chemical coatings, and artificial oils that hit your body like poison after 65. Cashews aren't the worst nut on this list, but if you're eating them roasted and salted, they're weakening you slowly. Stop giving your body more problems to fight. The damage builds up in silence, and by the time you feel it, it's already done. 3. Pecans. The gut-wrenching energy drainer. Pecans sound innocent, sweet, southern, comforting. But if you're over 65, these nuts, especially the candied, flavored, or glazed versions, are quietly pushing your body in the wrong direction. Here's what they're really doing. Pecans are naturally high in fat. That's not bad if your body can process it. But after 65, digestion slows, metabolism drops, and your tolerance for heavy, slow-burning food shrinks. Add sugar, artificial flavoring, or seed oils, and you're not eating a nut anymore, you're swallowing a trap. That handful of pecans isn't giving you strength. It's giving you bloat, inflammation, and sluggish circulation. You feel it when your legs ache after sitting, your stomach tightens after meals, and your energy vanishes by mid-afternoon, leaving you wondering why. And here's what most don't realize. Even raw pecans can be a problem in large amounts. Too many, too often, and they weigh you down. You feel fuller, but not stronger. You move slower, but don't know why. That heaviness, that stiffness, it adds up. If your knees feel stiffer, your ankles puffier, or your digestion more sensitive, check your pecan habit, especially if they're sweetened or packaged as a snack. The oils go rancid fast, the sugar wrecks your blood sugar, and all those holiday mix versions are candy in disguise. The fix is simple. If you love pecans, keep it small, raw, and rare. But if you're chasing strength, balance, and real energy, there are much better options. At this age, every bite matters, and this one, it's not helping too. Macadamia nuts. The luxury that weighs you down. Macadamia nuts feel luxurious. They taste rich, creamy, and smooth. But once you're over 65, your body doesn't need rich and creamy, it needs clean, efficient fuel. And macadamias are the exact opposite. These nuts are packed with dense fats that weigh your body down, slow your digestion, and clog your energy from the inside out. What you think is a healthy fat is really a recipe for inflammation, bloating, and stubborn weight gain. You feel it in your stomach. You feel it in your joints. You feel it when you try to get up and your legs feel heavier than they should. This is what happens when your body tries to process more fat than it can handle: sluggish movement, slower recovery, more stiffness, less strength. And here's the scary part. Macadamia nuts don't make you feel bad right away. That's what makes them dangerous. You don't notice the damage until it's already showing up in your legs, your back, your balance. Your knees hurt more, your energy crashes faster, you're moving less but gaining more. That's the trap. Macadamias are also incredibly easy to overeat. Just a few handfuls are hundreds of calories, mostly from fat your body doesn't need. And when your metabolism is slower, that fat doesn't go anywhere, it sticks to you. It creates pressure. It fuels inflammation. And before you know it, you're more tired, more achy, and more unstable on your feet. If you're struggling with weight around the middle, low energy, or slower legs, and you're still snacking on macadamia nuts, you need to cut them out now. They're not helping, they're making it harder to move, harder to burn, harder to bounce back. Every handful adds to the weight you're trying to fight. Switch to leaner, cleaner nuts that actually support circulation, movement, and strength. Because macadamias may be small, but the damage they cause builds fast. 1. Walnuts. The number one hidden danger attacks your blood pressure, kidneys, and energy. Walnuts are one of the most misleading foods for people over 65. You've been told they're good for your brain. You've been told they help your heart. But no one told you what they can really do once your body starts aging. And by the time you feel the damage, it's already happening. Here's the truth. Walnuts are heavy in oils that don't always play nice with an older body. After 65, your metabolism slows, your detox systems weaken, and your inflammation response becomes more sensitive. That healthy fat in walnuts, it builds up too much, too fast, and it starts causing the exact problems you thought you were avoiding. Your joints get stiffer, your digestion slower, your belly bloated, your energy gone before noon, and all the while, you're thinking you're doing something good for your body. That's the trap. Because no one warns you that walnuts spoil quickly. Those oils go rancid fast, even if they look fine. And once they turn, they don't just lose their benefit, they poison your system. You taste that bitter bite. That's not just flavor, that's decay. The inflammation starts quietly. You don't get sharp pain right away. Instead, your knees start getting tighter, your ankles swell a little more, your thinking gets cloudy, you feel more tired during the day, and sleep doesn't recharge you like it used to. You blame aging when the real trigger is sitting in your kitchen in a resealable bag you thought was keeping you healthy. It's not just the oils, it's the way those fats interact with your blood, your brain, and your gut. Walnuts are loaded with omega-6, and if you're not actively balancing that with the right omega-3 south, the imbalance explodes inside your body. Your arteries become inflamed, your heart starts working harder, your muscles don't recover as fast. You start moving less, not because you're weak, but because your body is inflamed, overloaded, and silently under attack. If you have joint pain, morning stiffness, bloating after snacks, sudden fatigue after eating, even mild pressure in your head or eyes, this could be part of it. Walnuts are disguised as brain food, but for older adults, they're often the fuel behind brain fog, poor circulation, and inflammation that spreads without warning. The problem is, walnuts are everywhere, trail mixes, snack packs, heart-healthy salads. You're told it's smart to eat them. But if you're over 65 and your body is already dealing with blood pressure issues, digestive changes, or chronic stiffness, walnuts are the last thing you need, adding more fuel to the fire. And here's the worst part. The damage builds day by day, quietly, until your strength is lower, your balance is worse, and your body feels like it's aging faster than it should, all while you keep doing the right thing by eating a handful of walnuts every day. It ends now. If you want less pain, better movement, clearer thinking, and stronger legs, stop eating walnuts. Don't finish the bag. Don't buy another container. Just cut them out. Replace them with nuts that actually calm inflammation, support circulation, and fuel strength. Because yes, they exist. Take control of your strength, starting today. Now you've seen both sides. The 4 nuts that can build your strength, boost your balance, and keep your legs moving. And the 4 that are quietly wearing you down. This isn't about guessing anymore, it's about taking control. Because after 65, the wrong food doesn't just slow you down. It takes something from you. Your energy, your independence, your ability to recover, to move, to live the way you want. But now you know better. Now you know what to eat and what to avoid. So, your body finally gets the support it's been begging for. Before you go, tell us in the comments, what's one nut you've been eating daily? Was it helping you or hurting you? We read every single one. And if this video helped open your eyes, subscribe now. We've got more urgent senior health videos coming every week. Real solutions, real warning signs, Real ways to stay strong, sharp, and independent, starting now. Thanks for watching.